Directive 8020 is a new game that comes from the creators of Until Dawn and The Quarry, which finds us in a sci-fi horror adventure that blends intense survival gameplay with meaningful choices and a branching storyline. But should you be excited about this one? Let's find out.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer. However connected the universe may be, in the end, we all die alone.
Hey everybody, my name is Warwick and welcome to Warwick Reviews. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate that. Today we're going to do a short preview of my time with Directive 8020, which I played at Gamescom, part of the NVIDIA GeForce Now event. So I want to say a big shout out to the team there for the preview, really appreciate that. I'm going to just give you more thoughts and feelings, what I thought about it, anything you should be interested in, and if you should be excited for this game. But before we do that, hi, hope you're doing well. Again, my name is Warwick, and I don't just do reviews, although I do many reviews and previews and unboxings and all sorts on this channel, but you'll also find me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Warwick, and I'll see you on various socials where you may be. But like I said, we're going to check out Directive 8020, so let's get stuck in. So Directive 8020 is the new sort of season, let's put it that way, from the Dark Pictures. So they've done a few games, Dark Pictures, and this is a new season of it called Directive 8020, which is based in space. Now, straight away, I love space. Horror in space, match made in heaven. Just alien, just enough said. But this finds us that basically Earth is dying and humanity is running out of time. So this team, colony ship, has crash landed on the planet and is trying to figure out if this planet can breed life, basically. However, they might find out that they might be far from being alone. And so with the preview that I had, there's a very short time with it. So we joined a couple of characters from the game. There's quite a few characters, but we joined the characters of Sims and Carter, who are sleep technicians. So basically they are around when the team's sleeping to make sure things are working well. And there seems to be some sort of breach or something's going on outside. So they're checking it out. And there's like a quick time event and sort of the hallmarks of these types of games. So if you don't know about Dark Pictures or these types of games, they are very narratively driven and the choices you make do impact the rest of the story. So characters can die, characters can change things, you can feelings between each other, change dialogue, a lot can change. With this, no exception. So through my short time with this game, there's choices where potentially a character could either perish or not, and so the choices that you make and within the time you make will impact that and then any future playthrough. What I will say is a really cool feature that they brought in, which I love, is the chance to basically rewind. There's a mechanic in the game where you can actually go back and change your decision. So there's branching narratives, and for the previous games, once you made the decision, you are basically stuck unless you reset the whole chapter or the game. With this, there are two modes, or there's at least two modes. One is you are stuck with your choices. Who lives and dies, that's based on your actions and you can't change it. But there's another option, which you can, if you want to, actually basically rewind. So if something like you make a wrong decision and the character dies and you go, you know what, I don't want to replay that whole bit again or whole game again. You can actually basically rewind it, which I think is a great touch, great feature. More accessibility for people who better play games who may not have time to play the game 20, 30 times to get every ending. Again, it's an option, so it's not forced on you, but it's there for people who may want to experience everything within a couple playthroughs or so. So that's really cool to see. And again, with the short time I had with it, it was really, really cool. I really like Dark Pictures. I really like the story narrative aspects of it and what they're trying to do. It's great to see them in space because I just love space. And through my short time through, I'm really excited to sort of find out more what's going on. Like even through my preview, there's a couple of choices which I had to make, which one I was happy about, one I made the wrong decision, but that's part of the game. You know, sometimes people survive, people don't survive, and it's what you do and when you go, okay, next time I'll do this, or for example. And like the scary element of it for my time was really cool. And I'm really excited to see more of this in 2026. And I hope you are too. But that is it of my time with Directive 8020. So thank you very much for watching. Again, a big shout out to the team there and NVIDIA GeForce Now for the preview opportunity. Really appreciate that. And thank you for watching. My name is Warwick. And again, I don't just do reviews and previews, although you will find them here as well as TTRPGs on unboxings on all sorts. But you also find me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Warwick, and various socials where you may be. But thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and we see you very soon. Bye-bye.